Hey everyone, it's Chalkin History with Shelly Kallach. How are you guys today? Happy Monday. It's a new week. It's a new week. Alright, we're going to get this sprinkled out. We'll have to, I'm in the video of the description of the video. Forgot to throw in a link, so I'll do that after. But I want to get it at least created for you. Okay, copy CartLink. And then we'll be able to begin. Say hello as you guys hop on. Let's put comments on. Back half. Okay. Might be able to add this. Let's see. Figure that out later. Sorry. Okay, say hi as you hop on. Hi Kathy, how are ya? Trying to find my video here. Kathy, how are you watching me? There we go. I think I see me now. Okay. Oops. What the heck? Okay. Let's get comments on. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you. Always, always. We're going to do a project with the Gumdrop buttons, which is the October Club Couture. Sprinkled out. Okay. I think we're good. Actually, it's important that we get this out there because this is just so darn cute. Look at that. Would you look at that? Gingerbread man. Oh, good. I'm glad you started. I feel like it's such good therapy for me when I'm having a hard day or feeling down or whatever. I like to do something with my hands, occupy my brain. Yeah. So I'm glad you've gotten back into it. I'm happy to hear that. All right, let's get this sprinkled here. One more spot. Gumdrop buttons. Okay. All right. Let's put this over here. So today we're going to do a swag. And if you guys need access to the cutouts that I'm going to use today, they are not through Couture, they are through Decor cutouts on Etsy. So if you need that link, just go ahead and comment GINGY SWAG. There's going to be probably quite a few different directions I'll take you with that. So just so you know, as we're going through, I'll show you and tell you what I'm using. Okay. Also, this is from our, I saved the pieces. So I saved the buttons and I saved the cord from our club project. That when you get your club, you'll get your chubby, and then you're going to get some string, you're going to get a couple buttons, and then also you'll get your 3 paste packets that will come with it too. So I saved my string, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it, the red from the white, and the white from the red. All right, we're going to keep those. That's what's going to that's what's going to attach our swag. Okay, hold on. Okay, don't worry about that when we get to that. So we'll have 2 red, 2 white. I wish they had green in here, but they don't. So red and white it is, just like a candy cane. All right, so those are separated. Put those off to the side. Okay, we're going to put this guy off to the side. All right, so what we have here is, and I just kind of was trying to see what size that was. I have 6 of the gingerbread cutouts. They're an eighth inch thick. They have holes in their hands so that we can make it a swag. And the more I think about it, I think we're gonna do, let's see if I do 6. Let's see how we're gonna do this with the cords. If I do 6, okay. All right, so we'll have red between these guys, white, and I'm going to cut these in half because they're going to be too long if I don't. And then we'll do red. It'll end on the red. Okay, so it'll work out. We could do all 6. You could do 3, you could do 5, you could do however many are in your family. That would be fun. So we'll do 6 since I added a son-in-law to my family. All right, so let's get these prepped. We're gonna go with bark, and I'm going to actually paint each one quickly, hopefully. All right, so let's get these spaced out. Get a brush. Just gonna use a good old-fashioned foam brush. And I'm going to spritz them because it does help with the flow of the paste. So we'll just do a few at a time here. Just going to gather some chalk paste, and then we're just going to color him up. You honestly could leave the wood plain like it is if you want. Just want to give him a little color. Actually, I should have left him plain. And I need to pay attention to which side he belongs on. So one side of the gingerbread, his waist side goes out a little bit more on one side versus the other. And that will be important that you have it on the right side when you're chalking him. Okay. Just a light coat here. When I upload the link, it will have just various colors that I chose. You can take them out if you have the color already. If you feel like you want to add some colors, go ahead and do that. Okay, that's one. It would have been kind of nice to keep them plain. Maybe we can do, if I was doing an odd number, I could do, you know, odd, like 3 painted and 2 not painted or something like that. But it's okay. We'll just go with, we'll make our gingerbread man espresso. It'll be nice and dark, like molasses. Here's number 2. This is the 3rd one. Get low on my bark. I love bark. I think that's such a great chocolate color, like a melted chocolate, milk chocolate. He's getting dry, so let's get him wet a little bit more. Then of course we're going to have to make sure these guys are nice and dry before we chalk on him. And honestly, we're just going to go ahead and chalk the body. Honestly, you don't even need to. If you don't want to, you could just get the cutouts, because the cutouts I use for all the accessories are colored wood, so they're already colored, which is kind of cool. So maybe we won't even use the transfer. What do you guys think? Should we use the transfer or not? Maybe we just do it for the body. And like I said, we'll use the colored accessories for the rest. Wait till you see them, they're so cute. We're gonna make 3 boys, 3 girls, just like in my family. Then I thought I wanted to do, this on, do you remember those aprons we got in, I think it was September maybe? No. Yeah, I think it was the September transfer, which it was the pumpkin pie recipe, and they gave you a blue apron. I saved my apron, so I was thinking how cute would that be to have little gingerbread on my apron. So I might do that as my last project. Okay, getting there. Almost, almost, almost. Okay. You do not have to be a professional painter. I am just slapping this on, spreading it. It helps, like I said, it helps to spread that paste when it's wet. Or if you want to wet down your paste prior, you know, just put it on a little color tray, wet it down. And then paint away. Okay. There. And last guy. Last guy. Say hello if you are watching me live. You'll see that red live box up top. If not, you are catching the replay. However you're watching, I appreciate you. But say hello. Let me know you're watching. Not sure what that was. Okay. All right. Last one here. Okay, woohoo! Put this over here. Let's give these guys a nice little dry here. Start with the older ones we did first. Hi Gina, how are you? We're making gingerbread, people. We're gonna actually make a swag. In the description of the video, you'll find all kinds of links to all the goods, to the Club Couture transfer or club subscription. At the end of the video, I guess you guys, I will give you a sneak peek of November. Okay, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Well, you know, the idea in my head seems cute, so we'll see if it actually turns out. I think it will. They're going to be adorable. So cute. So cute. And instead of using the entire transfer, we're going to use probably the body parts. And then we're going to use just these fun cutouts that are made from colored wood and are available on Decor Cutouts on Etsy. First, we gotta get these guys dried up. Not sure I'm gonna wax them. They feel a little fibrous because it's an MDF wood that it's cut out of, or like a draft board. But it's such a big area, and it's not like I'm writing words or anything, so I don't think I'm gonna wax these guys. They're just gonna chalk away. I've seen so many cute ideas that other people are doing with this. Ooh, I also just got a red and green flannel today. And I'm going to try that bleaching technique on the back. So I need to find just the right transfer. The gingy might be the right transfer. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. We shall see. We're going to make our guy, we're going to use espresso, I think. We could do camel. If we do camel, they will be light. If we do espresso, they will be very dark. We could also do bark. I don't have much left, but we could do bark, since that's kind of like a watered down bark. I don't know. Now I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we do, I don't know. Let's say maybe we do a 3 and 3. Let's just make sure these guys are nice and dry. Before we continue on, okay, all right, let's just pile these guys up here. All right, so what do we do here, guys? What do we do? What do we do? What do I want to do? Well, let's get the transfer on and see. I love that our transfers are translucent, so I can kind of see exactly where it's going to be placed. And then I just need to decide what color I want to do it. You guys, dark brown, brown, or a tan. Oh, what color should I do them now? I mean, nominee would be kind of cool too. Oh, the choices we need to make. And then he'll have this color as his outline. Here's camel. There's espresso. Espresso's pretty dark, but I think he would look pretty cool. That's what we did here. I think we painted it with camel and then did the espresso on top. Let's make these guys lighter, I think. I think I'm gonna lighten these guys up. I think that's what I want to do. Close that up. All right, camel it is. Get one of our small squeegees. It's bigger than our mini. Just make sure it's nice and flat. When you're working with like a large silk screened area like this one, you want to make sure it's nice and flat. Okay. Don't have much camel in here, so let's see what's in this one. Oh, this is a full one. Not even open, but we're going to open it because we're going to take from both. Okay. This will be my little garbage here. Okay. And then stir stick. Stir this up. Make sure you stir your pastes up. Sometimes the pigment will separate a little bit, or if it sits unopened for a while, it can sometimes do that. All right. I don't want to mess with trying to dig into that, so we're going to go with a brand new jar. So luscious. When I'm doing a large screened in piece like this, a large screened area, I try to start in the center, and then that kind of acts as my adhesive. It will keep the transfer down for me. Not that it won't come up. It shouldn't come up because it is an adhesive backed transfer. Okay. But it kind of helps things not move. Get that arm. Okay, get all that excess off. Oops. This arm. And we'll probably do like 2 and then give it a quick wash, and then 2, give it a quick wash. I like to start with clean transfers. So you can either really, really well get all your excess off, or just clean it in between a couple. Okay. Put that there. Let's see how we did. Oh yeah, I like that. That works for me. How cute. Okay, I see what you're saying. Dark brown. Ah, I didn't see that comment till now. Sorry. So this has just a slight darker border around it. He does look like a yummy cookie, doesn't he? Like you could just crunch into him. He's so cute. Because then here's our darker version. So we're going to go with the light this time, because we're going to add a bright colors, so he should be lighter, I think. All right, put him over here. Let him dry a little bit. Bring over our transfer again. And he is pretty clean. So I need to move this guy. I just feel like I'm gonna bump him or something. All right, let's place this guy down. So there's paste where his holes are in his hand. So I'm gonna kind of line it up with that. It is hard to see when you have paste on your transfer, I find anyways. See, and then I'm gonna make a mess. So here's where I say, I'm gonna just wash this real quick because I just feel more comfortable doing that. So I'm gonna grab my board eraser here. It's already wet. And I'm just gonna give it a quick kind of, just a quick little wash here, just so I can see the borders of my gingerbread. Okay, I'm not trying to get the stains out. I'm not trying to do any of that. And I'm gonna have to get paper towels here in one moment. It's garbage. Okay, but we'll go ahead and just get that wetness off. I'm going to flip it over. We're going to get this wetness out of here. You don't want to put a wet transfer on a project. Okay. Be careful with that. The way I cut it seems like it might want to rip. Let me go get more paper towels here quickly. All right. I did. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I did use bark, and that's what gave it that nice caramely color. Okay. So we're just going to make sure this is nice and dry, and we're going to do this probably after each time. Now, where's my brush? Because I got that color in there, I'm going to try to water this guy down a little bit. It's probably going to have a dark arm now, but I could probably wash that off, but see, had I waxed it, I would have been able to get that off. But because I didn't, so we're going to give that a little water, try to blend that in. And if we have to, we may have to just repaint the whole thing and then let them dry while we're working on the other ones. Let's just do that. Now this one might be a little bit darker, that's fine. It's all fine, everyone. It's all good. We're just gonna wet them down so we can kind of just spread it. No worries, crafting should not be stressful. It should be relaxing. Let your minds go. Okay, we'll let him dry. See that? See how easy that was? Okay, here we go. Gingy number 2. Like I said, you don't have to necessarily use the transfer. If you just want gingerbreads to make a swag or whatever, you could just get the cutouts and just paint them like I did before doing this. All right, let's do Gingy number 2. Easy peasy. Gingy squeezy. So you have to be a club member to get this guy, and he will be gone come the end of October 31st. So the end of Halloween is the last day that you can subscribe to get this guy. It is a monthly subscription, but you get crafting this delivered to your door every month. You'll get $20, or no, I'm sorry, that's if you're a Perks member. Forget that, I'll get to that. You'll get promos and things like that through the year. If you are a Perks member, you can subscribe for the club and get it for 30% off. Okay, so if that helps make your mind. And then when you're a Perks member, you get 30% off all your purchases. You get $20 back to spend on products, so you can think of it as like Kohl's Cash, which I know I love Kohl's Cash. Put that guy aside. Now, let's see, should we try to wash him again? I'm going to wash him again because, like I said, I feel much more comfortable when I give him a quick go over here. That way I can see how he's lined up. And I now have clean paper towels. Wipe him up. And then when we're all done today, I will take him to my sink and I'll give him a nice little bath. What's nice about being a designer is that we can subscribe to the club, which is awesome, right? But then I can also buy additional kits without having to subscribe again. So I believe I have another one coming. Should be delivered tomorrow. So I'm excited about that because I may make that one a little boy and make the one that comes tomorrow a little girl. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, Gingy number 3. Sure that's down. Now when you have like all this mesh like you see here, there's not a whole lot of adhesive holding this guy down, so that's why I try to start in the middle and let that hold it down for me while I'm chalking the rest. And now you can see, we say our transfers are reusable, right? So I've used it, let's see, once for the original project. 1, 2, this is the 3rd time today, so it's number 4. And it's still working great. I love my gingerbreads. I love, love, love decorating with gingies. Who else loves gingerbreads? Who loves to like decorate with them? Not necessarily make them or eat them. Who likes to decorate? Because I do. I have enough ornament. Well, I used to do one big tree, but now I have like 2 smaller trees that I can fully decorate. Fully. There we go. Okay, there's number 3. Where are we gonna put him? Let's put him there. Okay, we're gonna give him a wipe down. Let's see what wiping him down with a wipe is, because that The board eraser is pretty wet. Hello, Miss Pam. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. I see you waving. I see you. Thank you. All right, let's give it a quick spray. So many different ways you can wash these guys. The white, because he's not as wet, works just as well. There are times when I'll take a transfer and just go from spot to spot. The bigger ones, not so much. I like to wash those out. I really do. Okay, he's still pretty dirty. He's still pretty dirty. Let's get another one. Hello, FDLA Fun on Insta. How are ya? Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate all of you. I really, really do. Okay. If you'd like more info about the Perks program, there are links in the description of the video, or you could just go ahead and comment Perks and we can chat about it. There's also a link to become a designer, because designers get 40% off of their purchases. So if you would like to know information on that, go ahead and comment info and we can hook you up. Okay, let's get this guy going here. Gingy number 4. Okay, make sure they're dry in between. This guy might feel a little damp. Again, like I said, there is not a whole lot of adhesive holding this guy down. If I were doing it on a piece of glass or let's say a chalkboard, then all this teal material is all adhesive backed, so that would help keep it down for me. Okay, that's why I'm constantly trying to press it down because I want to make sure he sticks. Also, that's why I kind of start in the middle, because it acts kind of like an adhesive for me. Then we'll get our glue gun going. Kind of like a swag. It's going to be a little, yeah, kind of like a banner or swag. He's got holes in his hands, and we're going to put them together with the string that came in the kit. Because I didn't use it the first time as his scarf. Okay. Get all that excess off. And remember, we didn't wax these guys. We just kind of went for it. Seems to be working in our favor. Like I said, it's the pattern has all those little spots in there, so you would never know if it should be there or not. I'm hoping it's cute. In my head, it's adorable. So we'll see. We shall see. I'm running out of room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy's still drying. Let's see if we can force this guy to dry a little more. He's gonna be a little darker. That's okay. That's the daddy. he's warm, so he's gonna keep drying. Let's get this guy. Actually, we gotta wash the transfer. He's getting messy, so that's why we keep washing him here. And he'll get a nice good bath once we're all done. Okay. It's getting messy in here. Oh, let's see. We need to put him somewhere else. Ack! Oh my. Uh-oh. 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 All right, guys, hang on. Something happened to my computer here. Eek! Am I still live, you guys? If someone could say, yep, I still see you, that would be amazing. Okay, I think I am. I think I am. Hopefully I am. I see Donna. Hello, Donna. How are you today? We're playing with our October club because there's only a few more days left to play with him. And then at the end of the video, we will give you a sneak peek of November. I have it in my hands. Well, not literally in my hands. I have it in my possession. Okay. Sherry says yes, good. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's put him running out of room. Okay, I want to get this a little dry. He seems a little wet to me. Okay. Gingy number 5. We're going to do 6. I got 6 in my family. I had 5, but I gained a son-in-law. So we are happy about that. The wedding was perfect. The day was perfect. Nothing went wrong, which is shocking. I mean, maybe like a napkin wasn't folded correctly or something, but outside of that, we had the best day ever. So we were happy about that. Happy for them. Start their lives together. Get them in a house one day. Get babies. All in good time. All in good time. They're young. All right. Almost done with this guy. And we'll see. I may try to do the last one without washing this, against my better judgment. It's just me. I like to wash in between. Okay, there he is. And last but not least, this guy. And you know what? It's really not going to matter that he's so much darker because you're going to barely see it with that outline. So let's try to line this up without making a mess, you guys. If I can get the holes just right. Just right. Okay, we're not going to move it. This is how it's going. Hopefully he's centered. Thinking we did pretty good placement. Okay. Let's get a nice old glob on there to act as our adhesive here, since there's not a whole lot of adhesive going on in that mesh. So if you ever see those, like the teal colored little specks that they put in transfers, it's to give it that chalk, like a real piece of chalk look, like a little distressed look, but also so the transfer has something to keep it down. Okay, let's get this finished up. I can't wait. We'll get our hot glue gun going here in a moment. This off. Make sure it's completely covered. Get it back in that jar. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we got it perfectly placed. How about that? All right, so he's gonna sit over here. Hi, Kathy, how are you? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we're not gonna use all the little pieces parts because we've made all the pieces parts out of wood. So make sure you're commenting GINGY SWAG if you want access to the wood cutouts. Let me kind of clean up here. That out of here. So we have a good working space. Give everything time to dry. Okay, we do not need all those. Put those away. All right. These are the 3 colors that come in your kit. When you actually subscribe, you'll get a camel, a bark, and a peachy keen. Isn't that's such a very mellow, I like the palette there. I like how that looks together. Okay. All right, get this out of the way. All right, let's bring these guys down. We're gonna make sure these are nice and dry. Let me start my dropping all over the place here. I am going to destroy my chalking area here and rearrange. Not now, but eventually. I need to do that. Okay. Let's get this going here. I'm going to pull out extra sticks because I know I'm going to need them. Okay. These guys all down. All down. There we go. How stinking cute are they? So cute. All right, let's make sure they're all nice and dry. Actually, I'm gonna go with the big boy here. This will dry them a lot quicker. Just be careful if you do have one of our work mats. They do not like hot air or heat to be applied to them. They will start to warp on you. They eventually go back down to their normal shape. but they don't like it. They do not like heat. So just be careful, watch for that. My gosh, they look so fun. Dropped all my cutouts, so good thing it wasn't open. Or they were open. Okay, well that's not nice. Hold tight, please. Okay. All right. So we're gonna make 3 boys and 3 girls. Let's see what we have. We have candy canes. All right. So we have candy canes in green, white, and red. You, of course, can take the transfer pieces and put it on that if you wanted to make something of them. I say we do 2 red, 2 white, and 2 green. Let's put these to the side here. And then we have bows for the hair. So we're going to have 3 girls. I'm going to do 1 red, 1 white, 1 red, and 1 green. Aren't these so fun? Guess we should chalk on them maybe. I also have the bow ties. 3 boys, 3 girls. Let's see here. We got all kinds of the white trim. I should just dump all this, right? We got all the pieces parts that we need to make these little guys. Okay. I'm going to keep that guy out so that if I don't need it, I'll toss it in there. All right. Ooh, he's going to be fun. And we're just going to do 1 at a time. And like I said, we're going to do 3 boys, 3 girls. So let's put these guys aside. And we'll build them 1 at a time. Okay. Comment, GINGY SWAG, if you need access to any of these cutouts, guys, okay? Let's make... Could you see this as a boy? Like, right? Couldn't you just picture that as a little gingerbread boy? With that, like, I wouldn't think that would be a girl. Like, I think if we did this for a girl, because I think this it's too big for her face. I don't know. I think those need to be at the neck myself. Or the boys can have bow ties too, so we could put that there. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make these the girls, and these are going to be the boys, because I think that would be cute myself. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build our little Gingy. Okay. He needs buttons. He needs an eye button. Find all this stuff. Now there's these little side pieces for every one of, like, all 4 of these little icing parts. There are 4 different zigzags. So you'll just have to play with it to see which ones are different. That's a little one. That and that, and then is this the same way as this? That one looks a little smaller. Let me see if I can find another one. I tried to like want to put these all together and I'm like, oh, there's just no way that these are gonna stay together. No way. Their little eyebrows. The eyebrows are different as well, so make sure you're looking at that. Oh my gosh. Eek. Isn't he? Yup, on the bows. Right, so he should be a boy. That should be a boy bow. A boy bow. I don't know. I'm gonna be. We might do two for the boy. Might do two for the boy. Got some cheeks. Cheeks. We gotta do his bottom parts too. So that goes there. I think this thinner guy goes down there. This guy goes down here. I think that's how the original trim. That looks awful small though. Let's see. I don't know why some are thick and some are thin. Nope, that definitely goes up there. Let's look at my guy, and I would know. Yeah, I guess it is thinner. And it doesn't matter what side it goes on. There we go. Oh my goodness. We got eyes, eyebrows, and then in his eyes we can put a little white speck. Oh my gosh. What do you guys, you like him? Is he adorable or what? And then we can have him, hold, or should we have the white hold the white? That's a lot of white, especially if we're not chalking on them. I might change my mind and go back. I don't know. Now I don't know what I want to do because I don't have all the pieces with me. Or yes, no, I don't. I just have the basics. I didn't bring over the candy canes and stuff. Let's see if I even have the other pieces by me. You guys, I am a hot mess these days. Let's see. Do I? Yes, I do. Yay! All right. Maybe I'm not as hot of a mess as I thought I was. Maybe I'm not. Okay. So here's the stuff for the candy cane, so you can make the candy canes if you want. The bow, we can give the bow dimension. We can give that bow dimension. This could go on forever, you guys. Is it? He is a cutie. I'm just not sure what I want to do here, guys, because this could take a long time. And my daughter's leaving soon, and I need to watch her pup and my pup. So I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna do this, but it would be pretty darn cute. We can do one just to, I guess, show you what they look like, but okay, for me, I'm not going to. That is a lot of pieces. Okay, let's get him built. Just do one little dollop of glue. So also in this white, the white piece of wood, it's not truly white. It's kind of like an off-white, and it has like a marbling through it, which I really liked. Just a little bit of glue will do ya. Okay, these pieces are going to be hard because there's not a whole lot of space on there. Kind of gluing it on there. Again, it doesn't really matter what direction these little icing pieces go. It's however you want it. Okay, so far so good. Probably even like a wood glue would be a good idea instead of hot glue. Some of these pieces are small. Can't see your glue. I'm using, I'm off to the side with my hot glue gun. But I'm thinking like just a tube of wood glue would be better. Like I said, his eyebrows are different. There's 4 different of the icing pieces. Place his eyeballs first. Again, you could use everything that comes in with your transfer. You don't have to get the wood cutouts. I just did because I like dimension and I thought it would be adorable. Kind of rub this together here. Ah, don't stick together. No, no, no. And honestly, they're all going to probably look a little different by the time they're all put together. Lots of glue webs here. Try to get that little glue blob. There we go. Oh my goodness, isn't he cute? You like this crooked face? Aw, silly. Okay, that's a little boy. Let's make a little girl. And then maybe, I'll tell you what, maybe later tonight, I'll come back, we'll finish it, we'll put it all together. Because I can hear her walking around up there, and I know she wants to get going. So we're gonna do our girl. Put her bow here. We'll have to do... Are these 2 different? I can't tell. I think they are. That there. Okay, that looks like that's that one. And this also looks like it's that one. Put this one here. Gotta keep digging for pieces here. That one's different. Cheeks. Got some eyeballs. What else? Eyebrows. 2 different eyebrows. Then we need buttons, so we can do red hearts or we can do pink hearts. There. How do we like her? Hi Karen, how are you? Gotta find one last piece there. Keep picking up the same piece. I don't understand. Where's the other ones? Just have to find them all, I guess. Ooh, maybe this is it. I think that's it. Yep. There we go. What do you guys think of my girl? Perfect. Aw. She's so cute. Okay. So stinking cute. All right, once we get her done, then we'll sign off, but I'll be back. I hate, you know what, I think I'll get wood glue too for the rest of them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because this hot glue, can't they do something about that? Can't they make that not so stringy? Surely they can do something. Is this the same face? Pretty sure. This was the original transfer. So other than outside of like we'll need to put a little white speck in the eyes, that was the face. I think my eyes are closer. They got beady little eyes. Beady little eyes. Definitely getting wood glue though. Okay. Dotted glue for the hearts. And then the hearts are, let's see, the hearts are maybe a little bit closer on here, but I spread mine out just to bring something up more towards her neck. Okay, almost there. Let's do her bow. Go. Her smile. Hopefully we put them around the same spot. Her little cheeks. Just gonna do the eyes and the eyebrows. We'll be done. Done, done, done. Ooh, her eyes are super close. Super duper close. How am I not burning myself? You'll know when I do, because I'll go, ouch. I don't know. Usually I do, so don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. Okay, last eyebrow. Okay, there we go. How stinking cute. Then we have our little chalk marker. Let's see. Give it a little pump. And then you could just go, boop. So cute. Aw, look, how cute. Stinking cute. I love gingerbread people. Now, see, I can't stop myself here. I just gotta leave them alone. Okay, so here's our first two. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh. So cute. And then, because there's dried up chalk paste in there, we're gonna pop that out. Not sure where it went. So that we can do our strings. So what we're gonna do is, cut this red in half. This was the string that came in the kit. It had the 4 strings, so 2 red, 2 white, and we're gonna alternate as we string these guys together. Get some of this. Then I will tape it off. Kind of like, remember those old shoelaces when you were a kid and the plastic part would come off? You want them all. Kathy, you need to get yourself a machine. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So let's see, do I want to tie it from behind? Let's do this. Let's put a knot on this guy. And then we're gonna put a knot on this guy. There will be a lot of space between these guys because we do want to make it a, you know, a pretty good width of a swag. So that's how they'll hang. If I feel like that's too far away, like when I actually hang it, we can shorten them. But that is how it is for now. And then the white will go on the other hands, and then we'll do the red. We're gonna alternate red, white, red, white. So that's what they are looking like. I'm not sure I'm gonna do the candy canes today. They'd probably look cute. We can always hang them maybe on the string itself. Or like that. That would be cute. What do you guys think? Candy canes or no? I'm trying to think what else there is in here. I think that's it. Candy canes or no? It is kind of cute. And it does brighten him up, and it does make the red make sense. And if we don't do green at all, the red and white string will really make everything make sense too. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Sherry. So, all right. So, I gotta run. I'll be back. I will see you guys again shortly. If not, we'll continue this tomorrow, but I do want to make sure these are finished so that you can see the entire thing. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just finish them in the background as I'm just doing my business upstairs, and I'll come back with the finished look. We'll see how it goes. I have to watch two dogs, and they are mischievous together. So I will see you guys in a little bit, I hope. If not,